Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel, it's me, the Whiteseer. We're playing some more Raft today, hope you're well and having a good one. Yeah, we are obviously back after the big boat build episode where we basically generated this lovely lovely new boat. And got it all kind of set up and going. There's a few things we need to do still. Not quite finished. The farming area and water sprinklers and things like that. We also have the pipe work and everything set up for our water purifier. So we might do that actually today if we can. I need a bit of scrap for that. I think I've got some. Also need to get biofuel going again because at the moment my fuel tanks are going to be running on fumes or wood. Let's go and lift up the old... Actually, there's a few things I need to do. Let's lift up the anchor to start things. I think I need a... yeah, this one here is not armoured. So I need to armour a few things like around here. Around the engines as well needs to be armoured. And then I think that'll be the outside kind of all of the things armoured apart from this back panel that I've got in the middle. We just passed it on the left there, which is kind of my shark bait. I hear him. Is he? I thought I heard him. Maybe it was just me being tricking my ears. So that's just us hitting the side, isn't it? Okay. Need to reverse this thing up and take it off this island. Then I need to actually get a battery in there as well. And get us off this rock. Get a scrap there, that's quite nice. So the wind's kind of blowing straight into that island. It just doesn't really matter which way we take this. We can probably change the direction now. Come on. We'll just sort of pop it around the side here. And then we'll work out where we're going to go. Well, I know where we're going to go. We're going to go to Varuna Point. 9320. I need to get the battery in this thing. Are we pretty much clear? Chug, 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 chug. Get ourselves aligned back with the trash. So I hope everyone's having a good one. Oh, actually, the wind's changed, I think, and we're actually meant to be going this way. So we can kill this now to save some fuel. I can go and put my stuff away. Let's keep some wood in the old backpack. I do have some scrap. That's quite useful. We have this thing that's full. I need a battery for that. I have this, which is my junk wallet for squashing into trash cubes. Ready to go. The only thing I don't have in the old... This is meant to be fuel, so I don't know why these things are in here. I might just chuck these in here as randoms. I do have this foundation counter, actually, which we could put somewhere. Can I put it on the end of this? We could just chuck it on here as a little note, or anywhere really. Just pop it here. 297 foundations. So we could have probably gotten away actually with is it 3 engines? What was the engine? What's the engine count? Oops. It doesn't actually say, but I think it's 100 foundations per engine. I can't remember. Gonna grab some of this. Let's put 3 of those on there. And need some water. Get those going. Now, whilst we're kind of floating off this way, I also need to sort my garden area out. And I think we're going to focus kind of heavily on getting raw food. Raw food for this. And honey. So I'm going to make another bee box as well. I do need some biofuel. Actually, let's grab some honey. Do I have honey? Do you have... Oh, I actually have some honey as well. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We are going to grab those. So I need to fill my biofuel up because obviously we've run out because I need these batteries done. Does that take 2? That takes 2 honey. Okay, that's doing something. So that's good. I might actually put a little box over there with honey in. Rather than having it up here. Because we're going to process it all over there anyway. And we're going to process all of the all of this stuff. Right, how many boxes did I have over there? I had a fair few. Let's take 20 of those. I think all my seeds are currently already over there. We are going to need some of these guys. So let's grab some nails. Planks. We have the planks. I have planks. I'm going to make another one of those. Okay, let's take these over there. Now I'd kind of like to, actually, let's just pop this away. I'd kind of like to get this sorted so that our sprinkler system's looking after stuff. Now this requires, this does require piping if we're going to do it properly. So, how can I place this? Let's put this somewhere else. Now, if I was to... So I have pipe work in here. I could increase that by another 1. And put this here. So that would require a pipe coming in here. Now, this is all pipe work because I've... Yeah, I don't really want it stuck in the middle. Might have to do something else here. I could push the fuel pipes back 1 and run it along and run this on the inside. But then I'd need to take this out because it comes down here. I'd only have to come down outside 1. And then across. And then the water would run across in front. We could do that. Right, I'm going to wait for this to produce. So we're going to go off the assumption this is here. Or here, going into... Doesn't really matter actually. Just trying to work this out, guys. And then, how would I place these? In order to keep them watered. Just trying to work that out as well. Actually, I don't know if we need to, but we could just put a tank over here. Let's just do this manually. I need to set up the water tank and work out exactly how that works anyway. I think the key thing right now is just to get this going. get this farm going so that I've got biofuel coming in. Because those... Oh, it's one short. Damn it. Those tanks are going to be super thirsty. The other thing is, I kind of liked having this just kind of knocking about. I need some more water up here, probably. I do have... I thought I had some, but apparently I don't. We're just going to stick this right here to get it going. Okay. Hopefully, and I doubt this is going to happen this way, we can just drift our way to Varuna. I'm going to just stick these around up here just to deter any birds for a little bit. I do need flowers actually. I wonder if I can just pop one at the end, whether that's enough. Probably not. This one. Alright, let's go get some actual water that's ready. I only had 2 in there. Damn. I don't know if that counts as crops for the purpose of honey. So let's fill this one up. I've got another one over here. Okay, good. Let's put some more seawater in that one. Okay. Oh wow. So that was armoured. So it's taken off an armoured piece. Which is... I thought that the shark couldn't attack armoured pieces. Yeah, I seriously thought that the shark could not attack armoured pieces. Which, I'm pretty surprised, actually. I'm surprised by that now. Yeah, some of this is going to have to go in the trash. This can go in here. I might have to cook some meat or something. Actually, I've got fish right here. Just to top this up. We've been killing sharks left, right and centre, to be fair. There's another one. Yeah, come on. Right, I need seawater. Is that another island I see over there? It is. Okay, we'll need that in a second. Let's go and see if we got biofuel here. Got some. We put this in the tank now and it'll probably spit this into life. Oh, does it need to fill the tanks first? No, it doesn't. Okay. And I will take the free meat, thanks very much. As long as I get my shot back. Okay, that's good, because I need 1 for this. Perfect, that's on the go. Let's grab our 2. Oh, actually I've got 1 already. Don't know why I did it that way around. Okay, so that's going and that's going. This one's for upstairs, so we can actually see where we're going. I'm going to get these on to cook. Get that sorted. Have I hit the island? We've hit the island. Okay. Didn't really have enough time to get stuff going. Feathers. And then hopefully we can... can't fill this up yet. So some of this is going to go in the trash right now. And I always kind of just leave it in there without getting rid of it, just in case. And then the last thing I need to do here really is this. And then I think we're going to switch to doing vine goo, which I need a fair amount of. Okay, let's go up to our computer. Are we working it out? Or has the wind changed? The wind has changed. Right. So we are looking for 9320. Actually, very luckily, I think that's in the direction of the wind to some degree. So we could float that way for a bit. Yeah, I'm happy to float that way for a touch. In fact, let's line up so we can pick up the junk a little bit better. I know we're going to shoot past the touch, but that's kind of okay. And then once we've got some biofuel and stuff made, we can really really go for it. Requires the raw food. Okay. These are ready to go though, so now I'm not seeing many bees. So let's see if we can do 2 lots of, you know what, let's do black because I need to get rid of the seeds in the back here. Hopefully that'll give us enough to get some. Bees. Not enough. I have to mess around a little bit here until we get a fully working system. Which will be the next thing. And I'll tell you, getting pipes all sorted in this is a bit of a bugger. It is a pain in the butt. Okay, that's going. I've got some honey in there. We need the honey going. This has run out of biofuel already. Oh, it's never ending. Right, water pipes. That's what I want to look at next. So we need scrap for that. We need lots of scrap. Let's just make 10. Because we don't do little things anymore. And then it's up here. So this is in. So if I was to... I mean, I don't really want to put it here. I'd love to run it inside here. But part of me wants to just test what the terminal is. Can I not go out of here? Right, okay. So have I missed something? Because I don't think I've even got a pump or anything like that. 1 second. Yeah, so there's no pump in there. There wouldn't be a pump in here. Storage. Right, water tank, that's what I've got up the top. So it kind of does look like it, like it pumps out. I need to turn the computer off, otherwise it's going to waste all the battery. Yeah, not take the battery out. Just turn it off. Right. Okay, so I would like to now probably destroy a lot of work. So my question is, I guess these pipes don't run through each other. Can I somehow cross this over in there? I might need to make another roof. I can move the fuel pipe over one. Forgot about the water pipes. Just fallen off. That's a bit dumb. This is a pain in the butt, putting this up in the first place. I think we are going to move this back one square. Did have two of these pipes left, right? So that would help me to move it back one square. Then I can put the water pipes which we need in the front. And then all my pipes are ready. Scrap and a bolt. All my pipes will be hidden then, pretty much. The only thing I'd need to work out is how to do it, where the actual thing is. So take out that one. Gonna grab this, and then hopefully we can... Oh no, do I need to run another... I think I do need to run another thing along. I think I can only do the two bits around here at the moment. Right, okay. That's a bit of a pain in the butt, but we chose to do it this way. I say we. I chose to do it this way. Right, that's all the nails we're ever going to need for this, hopefully. Get some more wood. Okay. Where's that just been put? Because it wasn't where I wanted, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit of this. Is there was this one big one, or... Oh yeah, it's two big ones. Just do it like this. Oh. There's an island there. Okay. Come on. Let's get it. That shark's welcome. Okay, we only went over by 8 nails, so I'm not too annoyed about that. But it means that we can actually put this in. Oh no, I'm out of wood. Just gonna bring all of it. Okay, I need to break this one as well. Okay, and then I need my extra fuel pipe on that end, and then... Okay. Good. So life on the open sea here. Right, actually, am I going to be... one short now? I'm going to be one short now. Pick it up, please. Yeah, I'm going to be one short because of this branch here. Didn't think about that. Damn it. Right. Well, we'll make that one. I need to also do this. Get all my stuff sorted. Oh, I had a couple of drumsticks on there. That's quite nice. That's good news. This is a good news day. Right. Is that not close enough, do you think, for the flowers? Or do I need many different types? Right, okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Just in case it's a proximity thing, I'm going to put 2 boxes here. And then we'll have 1 box there. Maybe it's different types I need. Right. That's the shortest assault on my crops I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I need water before I do that. I might actually move this one up top. I think all my collection things are full as well. Yeah, I'm going to just stick this right here for now. Yeah, we'll definitely try and empty those. Right, we have bees now. Okay. Oh, is that the rig from the first one? Apparently, I did miss an underwater spot. Unless that's Varuna Point, and we've actually drifted right to where I need to go. I doubt it though. I think we had 2,500 units to go. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to stick the potatoes in the fuel. Yeah, this is not that. This is the rig. We could go over there. I think there was an underwater room that I missed. I don't think it had anything in it particularly. It was more of a few resources that we missed. I might give it a miss. Right, I need one fuel pipe. So we've got two, naturally. Okay, that's all connected up, right? It is. Good. Right, now, water. So, if I pick... that one back up. Actually, no, I want to run it as close to the edge as I possibly can. Okay. So, that's going to be the issue over there. But what I was thinking was, if we go down the bottom here, so I've got fuel coming down this side. I could have the water coming down the other side. So here. Well, that's behind the actual thing. Do I want to be one more out here? I don't think it matters. We can just go straight up here. So that was this square. Right. So, how do I get that underneath the raft? Do I just be like off the edge or? I need a pump. Is there a pump? It's a really weird concept. I'm not seeing a pump. Like an inn, you know? I mean, there's not going to be anything in there. Electric purifier can be connected with water pipes. Okay. I wonder if I've got the titanium to do that. I wonder if that's what it is. We put that on the end. It brings in the water. I wonder if that's what it is. So we bring in the water purified. It goes up into my tank and then gets distributed. In which case, probably want the tank down the bottom. Mind you, it's quite big. Yeah, in at the bottom, then out. Do I need to power this? Doesn't look like I need to power this. And then the out comes up and runs all the way along here, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to fit the other pipe on here. Right, hang on. Let's go and build this purifier. We need titanium 4 pieces, which I have. 5 scrap. I've got to go and get rid of this plant. 3 more plastic, which is easy. Is this guy coming in? Sorry, just looked like it. I was like, no. What was I looking for? Plastic and a circuit board. Okay. So I need some vine goo for that. That's fine. Vine goo and then some plastic, which we'll just grab some more from there. Copper. Okay, so we got that. Okay, it's in here. Okay, so we've crafted one of those. Let me put all this other scrap and stuff away. Fuel pipes can just go up here for a sec. Oh, and the titanium. We don't need that anymore. Don't want to accidentally use that. Right. Okay. Purifier. Where does that need to be? Does it need to be on a floor or outside or... Right, so this needs to be on the bottom. Does that hose there need to be in the water? Right, it does. Okay, so really, I could do with this being over here. Oh, it's battery powered as well. Can be connected. Ah, it's connected underneath. I see. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, so if I pop it... See, the thing is I need to be able to get to it for the battery. Because the battery goes there. So really I want it here. Which would mean getting rid of this, for example. Or I pop it on the corner here. Then I can still get to the battery. I don't know, if I was to put that there, and we popped this here. Yeah, you see, getting to the battery, there's a pain. But I could take this wall down. That's not important. And then I could run the pipe along. Yeah, it's such a long way for piping. Let's do it a different way. Let's pick up some plastic and stuff. Dumping stuff on the floor there. And think about putting it here. Maybe not there. Maybe here. Okay, let's go and get my tank. Okay, so we put my tank basically here. Actually, let's pick up this as well. Actually, that's going to destroy the whole line above, right? Okay, so if I want that there still, put that out, I need to come in here. That one comes out to the side by 1. So I suppose we could do that. But then I've got the problem. I could put that there. Grumbling about his tummy. I need to bring this around like this. Okay, that's not too bad. We can get rid of this one. I need to armour this. And then we stick the out pipe back where it was. Right. Let's go grab a battery. Let's grab a battery and some water. I have those 2 chickens. I have to be very careful with this shark now. Yeah. Should probably replace all of my flooring here. Okay, good. A battery. Do I have a spare battery? I have a battery that does something here. Okay. Oh. Right, okay. Now, can I gather this from anywhere in the pipe? Can I gather it from the end of the pipe? That's something I want to find out. Right, I think I specifically need a tank on the end of it, or something, in order to gather... Actually, no, I could just tank it in, couldn't I? I could just have a tank. I guess. Can't pick it up from the pipe. Right, so for now... I would like... Because, I mean, if we're here, we might as well just walk down here to the tank, right? And drink from here. So the main reason for this is to take water to the animals down there. And the plants. Okay, cool. I think we've learned something. I think we've learned that I need to go to the island hopping again. Okay guys, we're going to leave the episode here. Learning about water pipes. I think before the start of the next one I'll have the water system in place so I can show that off. And then we are going to head to Varuna Point for the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and be sure to stay safe out there.